Hi guys, it's Nana here. So today I'm going to be doing my first week in January. It's so exciting guys, and it's like a true week because it starts on the Monday and it ends on the Sunday. It's like a full week. So today I'm going to be using my PaperDoveShop New Year's kit. This was last year's New Year's kit. I actually didn't buy it. My sister bought it for me, and therefore I did not get it in time. Like, she bought it for me last year, or maybe she bought it for herself and just never ended up using it, so she gave it to me, and I decided to use it this year just because it's an old kit and I want to get it over it. So this is the Rose PaperDoveShop Rose kit. So this is the ombre heart checklist, which is super festive and really pretty. I really like these. Then you have the date covers and some washi. It's not like continuous washi, it's like broken up washi, some labels, some like icon stuff. So like squeaky clean, coffee before talkie, date night, buy some groceries, move those legs, happy meal, laundry day, payday. Super cute. Then we have like her functional sheet. So you have the weekend banner, some icons, flags, these circle things, cancel, bill dues, 3 heart checklist, and a, what is this called, a habit tracker. Then you have the other functional sheet. So you have all your half boxes, your labels, and your checklists. You have your headers and your little things, your bottom washi, some more labels. So the weekly habit, hydrate, girl boss hours, that's super cute. And then your full boxes. So if you can see, it says 2017, but I just took this like sticker from a random sticker pack and I put the 8 over it just to use it for this year. So you have Happy New Year, these girls like going to a party, champagne, and then some plain marble boxes. So it's a super cute kit. It's very marbly and pretty, as PaperDoveShop is known for. So let me move my pre-planned and my pre-plans to the side. Alright, so I'm gonna get started with like a typical set layout. What is it? Layout? It sounds weird when I say it. So I'm gonna get started with my bottom washi. And this is like a premium matte. Yeah, it's a premium matte. We're just gonna put this down here. And PaperDove is like known for her marble. I thought about bringing in some rose gold to make it a little bit more festive, but I kind of just want to use the kit in its entirety. So I'm gonna pass on that. And you might see me speed through some of these clips probably when I am putting down my headers, because that's not really fun. Alright, so bottom washi down, and I'm gonna be doing a no white space kit for the most part. So I'm gonna put down my checklist, and I really love these. These are super pretty, and I'm trying to decide which one do I want in the middle. I think I just want the gray one in the middle, the black one actually in the middle. So I'm gonna try and line these up as best as possible. So are you guys excited for the new year? I am super excited. Nothing really much is happening this specific week, but I'm just excited for like the new start, a fresh start. I think that's what everyone is excited for in the new year. This side of my planner feels so fat and I don't know why. Anyways, yeah, everyone is excited for like the possibility. No, it's some, hold on one sec. I don't know, it just kind of feels off, like something is in there, but I don't know where. Alright, yeah, I think everyone is just excited for the possibility of like starting over, which is always fun. So I'm really excited about that. I have a bunch of possibilities this year that I hope at least one of them actually happens. Fingers crossed. So if any one happens, then I'd be super excited. And that went down crooked, but her paper is like hard to get up, or it rips the page or something. Oh no, it's coming up pretty smooth. So I think I'm gonna put down my boxes first, because I realize when I do that it works out better. Because when I put down my headers first, I don't know, something happens and it doesn't turn out as great. I don't know why. So yeah, I was just saying that I'm just excited about 2018. I think it's gonna be a funny, hopefully I'm gonna make it a fun year. I'm tired of like wishing I had done stuff. So this year I'm gonna do everything that I want to do with no regrets. I don't remember what year it was, but do you guys remember that YOLO trend? That was so funny. And I like how everyone kind of forgot about YOLO, but it's true, you only live once, so you should do anything and everything that you want to do. I'm not saying go crazy and, you know, be irresponsible and just spend your money wildly, but if you can do it responsibly and plan things out, why not, right? So hopefully that's what I'm going to be doing this year. I haven't even set my New Year's resolution goals yet, but I know once I sit down and plan it out, hopefully I will manage to do all of them. And I know a lot of people say that they don't even set New Year's goals because it doesn't make any sense. By the end of January, you're kind of over it and you've moved on, but I always just like to have them in the back of my mind. So maybe by the end of January, I'm not, you know, actively pursuing them, but it's there and I know that's what I wanted to do for my year. So at the end of the year, I can review and see if just living my life, I met those goals or not. Right? I think I was watching, I don't know, I don't remember her name, but I know her, something nurse or Norse, I don't know. She's like a travel, she lived in Germany and Switzerland. Her husband is Swiss, I think, Matthias. Sarah Nurse, yeah, I think that's her channel. And she did this video where she like went back. I guess she did last year, 2016, she did a video for her New Year's resolutions. Like instead of, I guess, writing them down, she just did a video. And then this year she went back to see if she had accomplished any of her New Year's goals. And I don't think I watched the entire video, but I watched most of it. And it was so funny how, not funny, haha, but it was just cute how both of them like met most of their goals, not completely, but you know, partially. These two are the same pattern, so I'm gonna switch that out. Right, they met their goals at least partially. And that's what I mean about having the goals down, so that you know you have an idea of what you wanted to do in the new year. You might not accomplish everything, but at least you know, have an idea. So that's what I want to do. I think I'm just gonna actually make a page at the back of this planner with my New Year's goals, or even on the sidebar, I'm not sure. But I want something in this planner that I can look back to and turn back to when it's 2019. Oh my god, guys, can you imagine? Soon it will be 2019, and then soon it will be 2020, and then we're gonna be out of the 20-teens. Like the 2018, 2019s, yeah. So yeah, I just want something to be in this planner that I can look back and just have it as a reference. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna be more decisive this year. That's one of my goals, because not that I'm indecisive, but I don't like change. So, well, I didn't think I liked change. Well, I thought I liked change, but now I really realize that I don't really like change. I don't go out of my comfort zone a lot, and that's pretty sad, especially for someone in their 20s. I think this is when you should be making all your mistakes. Ooh, this doesn't go. I have to move one of these boxes. I wanted to put this double box here. Let's put the double box on the weekend. Right, so I was saying that I think this is the time of your life when you should be making, not huge mistakes, but you should be making some mistakes, and you should be like living life, right? That's what I think anyways. And I guess I'm going to be putting this plain one up the top. Yeah, let's just do that. And I realized that I'm not really doing that. I think I'm like acting too mature for my age. I'm not really having like humongous fun. Or maybe it's just the TV lying to us. I don't know. Maybe I'm just rambling crazily. I'm going to put this down and wait for my sidebar for that. But I just want to have more fun this year. I think that's what's the top of my list. What more fun includes, I'm not really sure, but I think that is what my focus is going to be. I'm gonna be stop being so, not even uptight, but stop overthinking things so much and just roll with the punches to a certain extent. Right, so that's kind of like some of my New Year's goals. Those are just like thoughts and feelings that I want to accomplish, not my true goals. But it's always exciting to reevaluate your life and see where you went wrong or where you could do better. I think that's what I really like about New Year's, that possibility of doing something different, of changing. Comment down below, guys, of what you like about New Year's, and if you want to share some of your New Year's goals. I think that is so nice. Recently I've started watching like videos for New Year's goals, just to give me some inspiration for my own goals, and that's always fun. So I was just rambling basically while I was putting down the base of my kit. Like I said, I'm doing a traditional no white space kit, which is always fun. I'm trying to use up as much of this kit as possible. Just because it's so old, it's like a year old now, exactly, probably. Right, so that is that. So I'm just gonna speed through me putting down the headers, and then we're gonna get to the actual day-to-day part of this video. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm done with my headers. I went a tad bit slower because I just want everything to be super perfect. Alright, so let's put down the weekend banner. and then we'll get started in the day-to-day. And I'm gonna put my weekend banner up here just because I don't need, well, I typically do most of my stuff on the weekends, but I don't think I'm gonna need all of that here. So we're gonna put that there, and it's a little bit off, so I might just trim it. Right, so I think I was saying why I decided to use this kit, just because one, it was old, because it was 2017, and I think it wouldn't be so bad if I used it in 2018, but to use it like for 2019, that would have been super weird. And then when I was looking at the GP sticker studio kit that I originally bought for this week, it didn't have any dates, which I really like, and I thought it was festive enough that it didn't have to be specifically New Year's, so I kind of just put that one on the back burner so that I could use this kit. So we're gonna start on the day-to-day. So on Monday I have my plan with me going live, which will be this one. Then I actually have a TV show which I'm so excited about. The Gifted is coming back. It's New Year's, and then I want to do some filming. So I don't have to mark that it's New Year's because this says Happy New Year's right here. So I just need to mark my video, which I don't know what I'm gonna use to mark that. I'm trying to use up as much of this like peachy color as possible. Is this the entire kit? Alright, so I think this is the entire kit. Leave that to the side because I really don't need that until I do the sidebar. So we have these label boxes here, and I have 3 videos this week. Ooh. We have 1. I want to see if I have enough of these flag ones. 2 of the flag ones. Must have another flag one. 3 other flag ones. Alright, so we're gonna use those flag ones to mark my videos. So plan with me going live on Monday. And let me see if she has any icon that I could use to mark that for all 3 of them. I doubt it. She doesn't, which I figured. This is kind of like a pretty basic kit. Not in a bad way, that's a good way, but pretty basic. So I might just use these dots here, so I could kind of like check it off if I actually manage to get the video up that week, that day. Oh, this one is not coming up. I only need 3. Alright, so we're just gonna put this here. No, that looks weird. Just gonna put it here. That doesn't even make any sense because that doesn't like confer anything different. I wanted to put it here, but with enough space that it would make sense. So maybe I just, yeah, I kind of have to overlap it with the line. So anyway, so that's what the plan with me. And then the Gifted is back, which is so exciting. Guys, I'm going through like TV show withdrawal. If you watch my videos, you know that I have a TV show like almost every single day of the week. So for me to be going like 2 weeks now without proper TV shows, it's so weird. And then I want to do some filming that day, and I might do some cleaning also because I like to start my New Year's off, you know, with a fresh start. So we're gonna use this like coppery half box. This is for filming, and then I want to mark cleaning, or do I have enough space if I fit this here? I don't have enough space. I might could fit like a little thing. Little things. Let's use this like pencil one. I don't know what that's for. and then we can change the icon. Let's flip it around so that I can put a different icon on top. I wanted to put that squeaky clean, but that's so huge though. And then we're gonna put the half box down. Ooh, and it barely makes it, so I'm gonna pull up my header. Oh, but if I pull up my header, you're gonna see the blue. Right, this is what happens when you have too many plans or when you use this, like this kind of spread where you have not a lot of space. Oh, okay, no, I'm gonna switch this box and put this over here and then put that plain box here, because I am gonna be doing more stuff this week, this specific day, just because I'm actually home, so I need the space. So we're gonna do this box, and see it kind of like warped my paper. So fun, so fun. And the paper that's behind it, it's okay. All right, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna put the today header on top of the half box. The half box is a little bit off, but that's okay. And I'm gonna put the squeaky clean there because I am going to be cleaning most of this day and filming. So we're just gonna put it right at the bottom. And let me see if she has any icon for filming that I could use. Pull this out. No icon for filming. Oh wait, that was for cleaning, so why did I put that there? She has a laundry icon. Money, trash. Okay, no icon for filming, but she has this like computer. So we're gonna put that in the top part over here. And we're gonna move this squeaky clean. If it doesn't like destroy the back. It's like so sticky. No, we're gonna leave that. So this is probably going to be for something else. Whatever it is, that's just how it goes. No, let's put a trash can there because I'm sure after all that cleaning I'm gonna have a whole bunch of trash, so I need to get that out. So we're gonna put the trash here. Her stickers are super sticky. All right, so that's Monday. If anything else pops up, I like these plain boxes so I can put things like in the box. All right, so that's Monday. On Tuesday I have another TV show, so happy. I have Blackish, and then it's back to work, and I want to come home early because I have a whole bunch of calls that I have to make. So going for that little sheet. So we have Blackish. Her sticker leaves like a residue on it, like where you try to put the sticker down and then you move it. All right, so we have Blackish. Put it down at the bottom, and then those calls that I want to make, and I'm probably gonna buy gas this day just to start the week off right. I have a whole bunch of calls to make, guys, so I have to come home early to get those out of the way. And it's back to work. and that's basically it. So to mark back to work, I would put a half box, but should I? Is there enough space for a half box though? Yes, there's just enough space, and then I can put some washi behind it. And I'm gonna use this the washi that matches the full box. I don't like having like both my half boxes in the same place, so I might have to switch it up on Wednesday. Alright, so this is back to work, and whatever I end up doing that night, because this is just like afternoon stuff, I'll just put in. Actually, let's leave that half box for whatever I end up doing that night, and we're just gonna do a flag. No, we're gonna do a label for back to work, and I need somewhere to put my hours, my work hours, because I'm only working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday that I know of, possibly working Saturday, so that should have been a little thing. All right, so we're gonna have to lift these up again, guys. Oh my god. So see, it wasn't even done for like 2 seconds. It's crazy. I need to start putting her stickers on the back of my hand or something. All right, so what is it that I wanted to do? I wanted to mark my work. So we have 4 hearts, and I'm going to be at work for 4 days, so let's use that. So this is my work hours. And then back to work, I'm just going to use one of those labels that she has. I could use a washi strip. So over the place, guys. I'm so over the place. Should I use I'm trying to use up this kit, right? That's what you said. That's what you said, Nana. You're trying to use this kit up. So we're gonna use this for back to work. And because I started at the bottom, it's kind of like off. But that's okay. And there is a pin. Yeah, let's use this pin for back to work. I said back to work so many times. Right, so that is Tuesday. On Wednesday now, I want to come home early also to do more calls. And I have my work hours. So I'm going to put down the hearts for the work hours. No TV shows, unfortunately. So work hours. And then I wanted to do some calls, but she doesn't have another call little thing, but she has a telephone. So I'm going to use this like mailbox little thing. I'm gonna put that down here, and then we're gonna use the telephone little right here. Because it's super important that I make these calls, guys. Super important. And that's kind of like gonna overlap. So I'm gonna use a piece of washi. And let's use this like coppery one. Just for some space. I'm gonna use the call icon, and then I'm just gonna put a half box because I don't have any specific plans and I like to just take up space. So whatever I end up doing that night, the half box is there to fill up the space, and it doesn't even fill up this space. All right, so I'm gonna put another piece of washi. I'm trying to see if I have enough washi of this same washi to kind of like match. Yeah, I think I do. I should have enough. Guys, let's like stop for a sec and fill in this little part of my sidebar. I can't take the risk. So if we're gonna go down here. Because I want it to be like flowing. Even though I know you're gonna know it's washi, I just like it to be, you know, continuous looking. So it needs to be the same height. And it's not. This one would have been perfect to just like fill in the blank space. And it's going lean. I don't understand how it's going lean. Like where did I go wrong? Alright, so I can't use this washi. So I'm gonna put that back. I'm gonna use another piece of washi. Let's use this gray one. There's not a lot of washi in this kit now that I'm really looking at it, because I'm almost done and I'm just on my 3rd day. Alright, and then we're gonna put the half box for whatever I end up doing that night. Fun stuff. And that half box is so crooked, guys. Ugh. Still crooked. I don't know where I'm going wrong. And honestly, I don't like putting half box like washi behind half boxes, because it just never ever turns out right for me. I don't know why, it just never does. Everything always looks lean and off-centered. So we're gonna put that down, and we're going to take this up and leave that for when I reach my sidebar. Alright, so moving on to Thursday, I have some sort of planner video that I need to put up. My work hours, I do have a meeting for one of the jobs that I work at. I have young Sheldon, so I have 4 things. That's exciting. So we're gonna put down the TV show Young Sheldon down first. I just hope I'm lined up. That looks about right. Work hours, so I'm gonna use that heart. And then planner video and my meeting. So it's basically exactly like Monday. So I know that I'm gonna have to lift this up, or no, I'm gonna use something else for the meeting because I don't need a half box for that. So we have this label. I thought I had another one. I feel like I'm missing a sheet, guys. And I don't have another one. I only had 2. Bummer. And I need 3 for my videos. Ha 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 ha. Alright. It kind of works out because these 2 are like planner videos, while the 3rd one is not a planner video. So we're gonna use that, and then we're going to use I don't want to use the same color here, but it looks like I might have to use that color because I don't want to use the black, because black is neutral enough that I can pull it into any other spread. So I'm guessing we're going like color blocked for Thursday. So we have the video that's going to go live hopefully, and then we have that meeting on Thursday afternoon. And when I go to this meeting, I'm gonna have a pretty good idea of what is gonna happen this month in terms of like extra work and stuff. And I'm wondering if I could fit another little just to take up the space, or should I just put a washi? It looks like a little is gonna work. We're just gonna put up a little there just for whatever comes up that day. That's really cute. I really like that day, even though it's just a teensy bit off, but I'm okay with that. All right, so my video, so I need that circle icon to check if it goes up. Yeah, I'm definitely missing a sheet, like that sheet with the circles, the dots. I can't find that. Oh, it's right here. All right, I feel like this kit has so many sheets. All right, so we're gonna try and pull up this gray one, and it came up easily. Yay. That's for the video. And then for the meeting, I want to use an icon. If I had the pin icon, I could have used it, but I don't. So we're gonna just use a coffee cup. For my meeting that afternoon. Alright, so that's looking super pretty. Alright, so on Friday I have payday, and then because it's payday I try to pay some bills, and I want to mark my work hours. So we're gonna put the work hours down. This is the last of my hearts, and we're gonna start from the top. So we have work, I'm super sad that there are no more holidays left. I have to go back to work. Oh my god, guys, it's so sad. I have a couple bill dues. I'm just gonna use the, should I use the 2 bill dues? Yeah, I'm just gonna use the 2 bill dues that are here, and then whatever space is left, I'm going to use it to mark work, to mark payday. I didn't really think this out because there's like no space to do anything. That's what I don't like about like a no white space kit. I feel like there's no space. Alright, so we're gonna hold off on that second bill due, but we want to put that payday. So I'm wondering if I should put the payday up here. I like everything to be in one section though. So we're gonna pull up this payday. I might just squeeze it onto a little thing maybe. But it takes up so much space. It takes up like 2 little things basically. I could just use some washi. Yeah, that's big enough. So just lift up the corner of this circle because it kind of comes over into Friday. Just lift the corner. And I like to give payday like a big slap because it's so fun to get paid, guys. It's so fun. So we're gonna put that there for payday, and then we're just gonna put payday right there. So cute. And then I had another bill due, so I might just put this money symbol for that bill due. And this is actually going to go over onto the washi a little bit, but I'm okay with that. I prefer that than everything like overlapping. So Friday is looking cute. I actually think Friday was my best day. Friday and Tuesday are my best days, best looking days anyways. All right, so that's that. And then on Saturday, I'm not scheduled to work at this moment, but more than likely I am going to be working, so I'm going to put on a sticker for that. I don't have anything specific, so I'm going to use this like 2 exclamation points here for that. And then my friend's mom is coming back on the 2nd, so that's Tuesday, and she's bringing some gifts that my friend had for me, so I'm thinking I'm going to collect it on Saturday. So I am going to use a half box for that and a Happy Meal sticker. Let's use this half box. Get it as flush as possible. Get it still off. I keep forgetting to put these things on the back of my hand to get the stickiness off. I'm trying to center it so it doesn't look as weird. Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. And to just spruce up the Happy Meal sticker a bit, even though it's humongous, I'm gonna take this flag and just place it here. Yeah, that's cute. And put the Happy Meal on it. I might be getting some more Happy Meal, but this one I definitely know for sure that I'm getting. It's some shoes that my friend bought me, and I'm so excited because I've been dying to get some work shoes, like dying. And see, this is another reason why I wanted to use this kit. I don't know, it's kind of old, like it's, I don't know what just happened, but I was taking up like the backing, so might as well get these old kits out of the way. So that's Happy Meal. Oh, you can't even see the flag. So that was a waste of a sticker. And this is my fault because I should have put the sticker on the back of my hand. Now there's like residue. All right, Happy Meal. Great. And then whenever I end up doing that night, I'm just going to use a label. Because it's not a super big deal whatever I end up doing. Probably just stay home and veg out, more than likely. Yeah. So we're gonna use this, let's use this like mauve color. I'm gonna use this mauve label box for whatever I end up doing, and there's not enough space, so I'm just gonna use a washi strip. This is rather medium. Should I use this size? Should I use that size and then put it on top like that, or what? What to do? I think that looks fine. But I don't need that big washi. Yeah, that's what I wanted to test out. I don't need this big washi. I'm gonna say this for my sidebar. So we're gonna use a smaller strip. We're gonna try and center this. I realize that if I stand like, not stand, but if I put my gaze directly above it, I can kind of see if it's centered or not. And then we're gonna put down this box for whatever I end up doing that night. I just like to have like placeholders. I don't know, I think it's necessary, especially in a new white space kit spread. All right, so that is Saturday. So cute. And then the final thing is that on Sunday I have a budget video going up. There is like a free day at this yoga place that I want to try, so that's so amazing. That's like the thing that I'm most looking forward to. And then I want to put my total hours, and I have Shameless. So I actually should start from the bottom, because then the half box is gonna be like directly against each other, but I think I'm gonna start from the top. So going back to my little things, I had a Shameless, so I'm gonna use my last TV show, guys. Oh, this actually worked out perfectly. In one of my regular weeks, this wouldn't have worked out, because I was like, what, 4 TVs maybe, 1, 2, 3, 4 TVs. God, that couldn't serve me anytime for my regular week. All right, so Shameless, so excited. I'm really liking Shameless this season. And then we have my total hours I need to put here, since I'm doing it across the week. And then I have a budget video, and then I have that yoga studio. So this is kind of like Monday. Yeah, exactly like Monday. So, but it will be okay. And I don't have any more of those like flag labels. So we're gonna use this gray one. And then we're gonna put down this dot. I guess I could have been more creative with what to mark my videos with, but I'm just trying to use up this kit. And then the yoga studio, I'm going to use this half box right here. Should I use this one? No, let's use this half box. And then I want to use these Move Those Legs. I don't need a washi. I really want to go to that. I'm actually really excited about going to that. Guys, if you haven't realized, I love to pull up my stickers. I have a problem, I know, but I just like when the half box, when these rounded off half boxes are like dead center. I really like that. So I'm wondering if I should do what I did here with the flag, but I didn't like how that turned out, so I might put the flag a different way. So let's put it this way instead. And because these icons are so huge, it doesn't even make a difference. Alright, so that is so cute. That is basically my week. Not much going on, but I managed to fill up the space, so that's pretty fun. Alright, so we're gonna go to my sidebar now. We're gonna start the sidebar with our full box right here. and we're actually gonna put it down right where the flag is. I really started liking doing that now. Like that. And not much goes in my sidebar because this is kind of still like a holiday week, so it doesn't, I don't have much to put. I'm not gonna use the girl boss hours. I'm not gonna, maybe I put that in. I'm not gonna use this checklist. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, I'm gonna put the checklist in. So we're gonna use our washi, and this matches the full box perfectly. So put that down, and then I want to put maybe an important. Can I fit the 2 there? Yeah, I can basically fit those 2 there. So let's just put a let's put an important, and this I'm going to be hopefully using to track my workouts, or even just track if I did any workouts at all. So I'm just gonna center this in the middle of the washi, and that's so lean, you can tell because the washi at the top is like getting smaller and smaller. So important, and then we're gonna do the weekly habit checklist. I feel like this is going lean some way, somehow. And then I want to use the skinniest strip of washi out of these 3, which is not that skinny. Just to space it out a bit. And then I want to use the hydrate sticker. If I put it directly under it, like that, and then use this leftover washi to fill up that space. I think this is perfect. It's close enough. And that is my spread, guys. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Looking back, it would have been even prettier if I had done some like rose gold foil, but this is so pretty. I love it. Alright, let's go through what I have left in the kit, since my goal for this spread was to use up as much of the kit as possible. Let's see how much we have left. Alright, so on this page we have laundry day, coffee before talkie, date night, buy some groceries. I probably end up using all of these except for date night. Coffee before talkie, let's use that. I want to use it on Tuesday because I'm going back to work. So we're actually gonna put this down here. No. Let's move this pin thing. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so crazy. I know. I really need to buy some undo. I think that would make my life so much easier. So I'm gonna move back, put coffee before talkie right here. And then laundry day is more than likely gonna be Sunday. Buy some groceries sometime in the week. So we're gonna put that back over here. Then on the functional sheet, I have most of this sheet left, but I like the colors. Most of it is like the black and the gray. These like orangey corally colors I can kind of skip. I need to put this plan one. Whichever day I manage to film, I might just put that there. And then on this sheet, I have all the checklists. I have 4 half boxes left, which is pretty good. And then 1 black check light label thing. I have sidebar, headers, the meal littles, and 1 light laptop, which is really nice. I used up most of this sheet. And then on this sheet, I have 2 black things like the girl boss hours and a label, which this can be pulled into so many spreads, so I don't mind that. This one I have this black checklist, which is fine. And then on this piece I just have this strip of washi, which I'm going to actually put on the correct sheet. Which should have been over here. Alright guys, so that is everything. I'm really loving this spread. And I think it was kind of fun to kind of like still be able to use the spread just by putting that 2018, and it's so pretty. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Bye.